if we know where it needs to be actually. Oh, I am actually quite full. Like, no, but just bagged. Probably the potatoes.
Yeah, but the potatoes were nice and light.
Right, let's see. Oh gosh, I quite like it when it's up.
Yeah, but the potatoes were nice and light.
It's always good when you get a wee bit of it away. Right, that's us. I'll maybe get just a couple of minutes. Oh, a wee sip of coffee.
Yeah.
Tea even. Oh, I am actually. I'm nah. It's like it's very borderline. Like if I had another wee bit of it, I would have been like.
Yeah, but you had
sick. That's.
You had the wee biscuits, well, the wee cheese oat cakes. Watching the fire burn. Watching the wee fire burn.
It's good, isn't it? I hope I got spares in here so far. Nah, so you don't really get clips. It's one thing we do. No, we could do. We can use some extra clips. Can these parts?
Yeah.
Because these are
Yeah, I wonder why they don't. I suppose if then, how much are they? 2 pence or something?
That's what I mean. It's not really that much. Right. Oh, I'm quite. I don't want to put a bit of sugar in my tea.
No.
I must admit, I think tea.
But if you carried on, you would get used to not having it in. I'll give you a banana. You're doing that face again, aren't you?
Right, how's it going, people of YouTube? Welcome back to another live stream. So we're going to continue on with the Vincent van Gogh sunflower build. Part 3 it is. So this is what we're building. And then that's a little one at the back. There's actually quite a few of these. I can't remember how many versions they said.
I thought they said 14.
There's different ones hanging in different parts of the world. So we're up to 15. So we basically, this was the first couple of bags. This is the frame. Again, that's not going to be in the top, but you can see it's like a quite a basic frame. It's just like a sort of basic wooden frame is the term. And I think this is how it came into the museum in the 70s, I think it was.
It's a basic 70s frame.
So just really basic. It's got these little technic elements where we're going to pin the actual paint. It's going to probably going to go in here in bricks and then pinned as well, which is quite a nice feature. The Starry Night doesn't have that. It just locks in. But then when they did that, I wouldn't say they learned from their mistakes, but they've obviously upped their game a little bit.
But I think because Starry Night's a smaller picture.
Yeah. So we're up to 15 then, obviously, well, I was going to say we've done this also. So that's the canvas part. There's a wee, I'm not going to reveal it, but there's a wee Easter egg element, but that'll be coming up. Maybe not this part, probably. Actually, I don't know when it's going to be. I can see right away.
I think it's
building this.
I think it's at the end of
you want to do it? Yeah.
Canvas, maybe.
Yeah. So we're up to bag 15. So we sculpt. I think we've built. I can't put that there. I think when we built this, I think when we did this, we built this part.
We did before we put this on.
Flapping and hanging and all that stuff. So we're going to start with bag 15. This is hiding. Oh, so we've just had dinner. No, it was dinner.
It was brunch. No,
It's almost like a very light.
A light lunch dinner kind of
salad,
thing.
potatoes, tomatoes, balsamic.
Lots of different cheeses from my favourite. Shout out to the cheese. I think it's called just reading. Just a wee bag there. Aye, a shout out to McGregor and Reed.
McGregor and Reed.
What's the area they're in, darling, in there?
It's in the Sandgate.
In
It's up. What's the name of that street?
It's in the wee oldie worldy type of.
Oh wait a minute! Yeah, I've walked up that street so many times.
I can't even tell you the lady's name in it, but she's lovely. Very, very.
What is the name of that street? That's gonna annoy me. My phone's here, so I can't even.
Yeah. And there's another wee shop 2 doors down from it that we frequent now, and it's called the Two Dumplings, and it's a Polish shop.
What is it? Look at that.
And she does the most wonderful big massive beef tomatoes. Lots of lovely different types of cuisine. You know, like Polish cuisine, lots of lovely breads and stuff. So
Newmarket Street.
Newmarket Street.
So it's up Newmarket Street. So it's a little place called McGregor and Reed.
Yeah.
And they just specialise in cheeses,
and
biscuits,
proper
dressings and olives and
olive oil.
Yeah.
I've had the best feta cheese ever.
Oh, that feta cheese is really nice.
It was beautiful, soft taste. Oh, so yeah, shout out to that
Right, so here we
shops.
Right, off we're building again. So is that? I think that was like a big piece.
I think it should reborder again, darling.
Yeah, but I think this bit here's the big.
Now you mind you put one of these in the middle, do you not? And then.
Well, see, that's got 4. It's got a 4 at the top. Ah, that's it. You could just tell by looking at it. Yeah, so it's really nice. Very filling, actually.
Yeah.
I'm actually feeling quite.
I made homemade potato salad with lovely Ayrshire. I think they were Ayrshire new potatoes.
Yeah, if they were, they probably would be.
I bought them off the wee man that does the fruit and vegetable stall in Ayr.
Yeah, those guys are situated.
They're at the Wallace Monument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been there. They've actually been there a while. But you can tell how they've been there a while. Because the oil dripping through the van. The van, I would say, is pretty basic.
But no, they get it out in the stalls.
Yeah.
They've got a lovely big, beautiful stuff. So yeah, we got fruit and I got the lovely potatoes. So I made that, and I made another wee salad, which was the big beef tomatoes cut up and red onion and cucumber
Chunky.
Yeah, and then you put a wee bit of feta cheese, and then you mix it with olive oil, usual olive oil balsamic vinegar. But I got lovely mixed olive oil balsamic vinegar, black currant. It was lovely. So I used that, which was very nice.
Nah, really nice. Yeah,
So it was a very healthy, high in proper saturated, good fats, I should say.
Yeah, because they're actually
good for our hearts.
There's good stuff, there's bad stuff.
And all our antioxidants, because we've got cherries and raspberries and blueberries. So, however, to counteract all the goodness, we're going to have it made into eating mess. But not tonight.
No,
we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Eating messes. Oh, eat it. Beautiful. Beautiful. So yeah, we're back building. I've been waiting for Anya to come back down. So
yeah, we did say Friday, right enough. So today's Friday.
I was gonna because
I know you.
Then I would have been. I would have been actually working this morning. That's right, because I swapped, didn't I?
Yes.
Which is it's good no way. I think I'm a full shift tomorrow. I'm trying to think. I'm sure I'm gonna finish at 8. I think
But we had a good day yesterday. And a nice wee day today, so
quick days though. Man.
It is
so
quick. We were just talking about that this morning, how quick the days are.
People say when you get older, you days just fly, and they do fly in. It's
I mean, we're almost 4 months being together.
Together.
I know.
I know.
Can't believe it. Nearly half a year, darling.
Jesus.
Gosh.
Jesus. Doesn't seem like it.
Doesn't?
Oh, that's right. That goes up this, doesn't it? Right, because you've got that wee overhang.
Yeah.
And that's it. There we go.
And then you start building it.
Right, so
from
now we're going to be building these plates. Right, 117. So we're on to. Well, that was fixed there. So bag 16, so we've got a plate.
there. Well done.
16. It's quite. I feel warm.
So
It's warm,
it's
isn't
when
it?
you shut your door, forget I go round on that. When you shut this living room door, it seems to
Aye,
gather all the heat.
It's actually not bad. I must admit, it's.
It's a warm
I was going to
flat.
say it was cold in the winter.
It was a wee bit chilly.
But I didn't find it as bad because my heating was busted for a month, maybe even more,
Yeah.
over that really cold spell we had.
Yeah.
Here we got 16, so I've got the plate.
Ah, but your heating wasn't working either,
that's what I
remember,
mean,
darling? So
yeah. So I was pretty bad. But, and I was okay, I just wrapped up.
I was worse because I was frozen.
But I suppose, well, I'm not saying guys are dead. Well, guys are.
No, you are warmer though.
Right, here we go, we're off and running. These little parts are a little bit easy. I think the way that they've done it in little chunk sizes sizes like this is actually quite good, because if you were to do this in a bigger format, like I'm trying to think which size of
Aye, if
box.
they'd have just done it
You know,
all.
if it was like
Aye.
a much bigger, it would just have been.
Aye. It's good just to having it at a bite size. I'm just getting them for you.
Yeah, just sort
In
of.
order.
These tubs could be really quite.
I'm using them.
You put in your bin. What Lego parts are they?
Cherries. Oh, I got lovely cherries off the wee man for £1 of cherry. I think it was about £2.50. There's quite a lot in them. So
And you'll find he's quite good. He's got to be, because I mean, folk can just go down the road to
Well,
various shops.
I got massive big strawberries off him for £3, I think it was. But it was like they're like the size of a plum, which I'll have for my breakfast as well tomorrow. Some of them anyway. And wee doohickeys,
The wee famous doohickey.
because that's what I'll be putting in the wee doohickeys. I'll turn them over for you. So
There we go, that's our little part done. Again, I'm just double checking that it matches.
I'll keep the wee
God,
scale.
it is warm, man. Maybe drink of water actually.
It's probably because you're having tea as well. There's your wee nubbies. Oh no, darling, no.
No,
That's okay.
man overboard.
Just leave it. We've got one here. Look, we can use one.
Sure.
Aye,
Is it?
aye. It's a wee
Stump?
stubby. There's wee stubs there. That's sure. Because that'll be my wee bits. I'll put. Oh, right. Get my wee.
So
that's
I did
added
I did a
budget.
I did a couple of live streams. I was cleaning my rocket,
Mhm.
my Saturn V, and I was also doing my DB5. And I actually got replacement parts because those parts had broken on that build, which is it's just part and parcel. The kind of parts that are going to fail.
Mhm.
That's a wee part. I'll go in maybe down here somewhere.
Mhm.
So yeah, I got replacements. It's actually it's the little clip parts, these little parts. But when you think that's built on, so you know it's it is a part that will fail. Maybe not always, but
And they're quite fragile though.
yeah. So everybody's doing well.
Yep, nobody's in. Might
A
not
couple
fit.
of people, there's 3.
Aye, and it's
I'm in because I'm
Mhm.
checking my chart and stuff.
it's 20 it's about 5:25. Folk will just be coming in from work trying to get some food.
There we go. So we've got another little part.
that was my wee. I'm only having 2 wee parts. One.
What did the
Oh yeah, yeah.
farm say?
2. I'll only have 2. Sorry. 2 wee farts. Don't start me laughing again. Oh. Oh dear darling, this is terrible.
We laugh at a lot of
Oh,
things.
a lot of silly things.
It's funny. You stealing my parts?
No, he's stealing my farts.
There's a wee gap there, so that'll be nice wee brown. See, they're probably going to be where the flowers go.
That'd be petals, I think, darling.
There we go. Oh, get your rug. Get your rug. Get that there, because that's quite a unique piece. But not unique, it's just I know exactly where it goes. And then a wee square. And a wee gap. Nobody in chat yet. Sometimes I never check chat, and that's when people start chatting. And then when I check it, nobody's there.
Where's my wee squares gone then?
Wes? I don't know.
Must be another bag.
Now this is that might be the end.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
could
know.
be. That's unusual.
Because I think this is going to mesh into this part.
Yeah.
Of it. Wow. Oh, that must have been blocked. I'll just see that's up there. And a bit there. Right. That's better.
And your big bit and your 2 wee dots.
And I get a wee stubby. And then a wee. That's that. Just
Is that-
check.
Is that a spare doohickey?
Let's see.
No.
I've got that bit there. That's right, your stub space. You space in here to there. That's it.
Okay.
And then this goes in the middle. And there. And then that is going to go 1, 2, 4.
Oh, there you are, done.
So we're going in here. Don't know if I need to make these noises.
No, you don't, darling, but you do. Right, so where does my wee doohickeys go?
Right, so what we've got, basically we've got 6.
Yeah.
So start at the top.
So what way are they going? Up the way or sideways?
Wait a minute, does that? Aye, right, I see it. So you get one going in here.
So is it that way, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going that way. I just watch me put them in, you don't press too hard on them because they could. And another one down here. And then these are all the same orientation as that. You've got one there. And there. And you get 2 side by side in here. So you can see these wee stubs are connecting to the other box. And you think that's going to connect with a sunflower by the looks of it. Yep, bag 17. Just what we thought. Oh, I didn't mean to put that fire off.
I know. That's probably what made you warm. That's auto-suggestion.
Yes, it's I'm quite a warm person though.
You are, you do, you're very warm.
Bag within a bag. Not that for a while.
It's almost like a wee... Oh, they're toty, don't put the toty wee bits in. Oh, yeah, you like it.
Oh, I've not cut the bag, it's a wee
Oh no,
bit
oh
there,
no.
that's just corruption.
I was gonna say, absolutely corruption, that. Right, what are you looking for first up?
Just a wee. Oh, no, that's not there. That's this. No, that's not. That's not that one. Yeah, that's the top. 127 to 128. sip of tea. I'm gonna get into my tea again. There's something I really used to take a lot. Back when I was younger, I used to drink a lot. Coffee was never something that I drank. Because I'd actually probably even go as far as saying that coffee was an adult drink when I was younger.
Yeah, when we were young, we were never allowed to have coffee. But what we were allowed,
You never liked tea, no?
no. But what we were allowed was my mother used to drink coffee, and I was allowed to take the dregs from her cup.
Yeah.
She always used to leave a wee couple of, just a wee totty mouthful.
Not much though.
And yeah, so that was, I think, how I became a coffee drinker.
I actually don't know when I started drinking coffee.
I've always drank coffee. Very, 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 very rarely would I drink ordinary tea. Earl Grey, yes, I quite like a wee Earl Grey, and I like a fruit tea or a you know, and a lemon and ginger and things like that. But no, I'm a coffee drinker.
I'm last thing I get into coffee. Oh, I don't even know exactly when, but I started drinking it and that was it. Like there's no turning back really.
You make nice
I wouldn't
coffee.
say I'm addicted though.
No, well, I drink decaf coffee, so.
I mean, I'm not like. You know, some folk probably can't operate
Without coffee.
When I start my shift at work, I make a coffee in my wee flask. But I'm not like. I could probably go and just start working and not really think about it. You know, I'm not like somebody that, I need my coffee before I can even talk to anybody.
There's a lot of people like that though that need coffee to
function.
Aye. Just the way it is, isn't it?
I go at that around a bit.
It's because we're talking.
Do you hear that?
Did the fox?
Yeah, that's the right bit. So I've got a bit going along here. If I get this bit in, it'll. Wait, I see. There's a stub. There's a wee stub in here.
A wee stubbette.
And then they go there. I may have to just go in like this.
I know, I don't. What's that corruption?
There we go. Great tool. Necessary. Oh, yeah, it's warm, man. I'm wheating.
Wheating. What are you, wheating bread?
That's what my mum used to. I don't know. Did my mum say that to somebody else? Maybe somebody at my work used it. Wheating.
We normally say you're pecking.
Never heard that in my puff.
Well, I've never heard of wheating. I have wheaten bread, but no wheaten.
So just something that's doing this.
It will be.
Right, where we go? Some bricks for the change. And there's going to be a lot of flower elements on these probably. Oh, now look, see? Interesting little change.
Another one.
Because when that used to build, so these are going, I'd imagine we going like this and sorting down like that.
And you need a wee square and a wee flat one.
Just a little different texture, and there's another wee flatty bit going just there.
Yeah.
Well, I see something different. Why? Right, what have I done here? Oh, no.
No, you're fine. You need two wee
No,
of them.
no. There's something different here.
Yeah, because they're the wee bigger doohickeys.
Ah, but no, I'm still looking at this bit.
Oh, you're at that? No, you've done that bit.
No, but look. That's a half.
Oh, that's a half. I don't know what.
So what's different? Because what, I've got that part up there, single, a double,
Double.
and then down.
What do you think?
No, I know what it is. That's just a soap piece, isn't it? Yep. So that wee single brick isn't there.
No, that's right. Yeah.
I don't know why I thought because I installed that. Oh, these are really. There we go. See that really, that was, I'm ready to think.
I didn't really see that wee bit, yeah, but now.
So I'd put
Yeah.
that. I don't know why it looked as if.
Aye, I know what you.
Oh God, that's. I'm gonna say it's coming back, but.
Cucumber.
Oh God.
Have you had any omeprazole? No.
No.
I could give you one.
I actually haven't had my. Let me take my pills are there actually. I'll take them soon. Still a wee bit of time.
Do I need a pen? I'm just putting these because I can see them.
The green one's going in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also got a stub there. That's my tummy. Tummy's rumbling. But not
It's
probably.
no rumbling, it's gurgling.
Gurgle's a better description. A rumble in the jungle.
I love that sound.
It's great, isn't it? It's just a very.
Satisfying.
You
Quick.
can put it on like flatter so that it doesn't. It just does that. But you can locate it and then snap it. It doesn't really damage the brick in any way. That's that. Yep. Alright, 129, 130. Oh, we're getting a wee bit of colour contrast. You put this, these are fiddly as hell, these wee bits. Nice little colour difference as well. It's kind of white yellow to a very sort of a little bit of a goldier yellow. It's kind of it looks different.
Does
It
looks
looks
an
more
orange?
orange. That's what I would say anyway. Now we get two of those. Yep, it's just going in there. And we've got a big row of these. So we're actually going up to basically up to these yellow stubs here. Oh, Una stubs.
I know, she's at fair age now. Dead or alive? I think she's alive still. I do.
What about him, Pertwee, John
Oh no,
Pertwee?
he's dead. I think he's been dead a while.
I think he's.
I think
But
he
Una
died.
Stubbs?
I think Una.
Say,
I think Una's probably still alive.
do you know, it's funny because I'm usually you always hear, especially somebody like that. I mean, I remember growing up, Wazzle Gummidge
Oh, I loved Wurzel Gummidge.
was.
I did not
that,
like
do
the
you know what?
remake, and I do like that
I don't
Mackenzie,
think
whatever
I've
his
ever
name is.
watched the remake.
Nah, I like him and he's a good actor, but I didn't like him in Wurzel
There you
Gummidge.
go, Una Stubbs. I think she's still alive. Just because I've not really heard. Oh, she died.
Oh,
2021. She was 84 years old in Edinburgh.
is she dead?
Died, aye.
Oh, I like Una Stubbs. She was a great actress.
So that, do you know why? Because she died during lockdown.
Ah,
So I wonder if it was.
I wonder if it was COVID related.
Or was that a death of personal life? After several months of ill health, Stubbs died at a home in Edinburgh on the 12th of August 2021, age 84. No, it's not something I would have.
No,
I think maybe because of COVID, you never really heard. Here we go. Yeah, that's quite a shock actually. Ooh.
I'm on fire.
It's yellow. I thought that was white initially.
No.
It just looked white. See when it's like that,
It's
just lost its colour. Yeah, you know, Stubbs. See, so this is a game that I used to play
Don't say.
quite a lot in the previous, and it was just good to play it. Blue, two blue, and it's just dead or alive. So basically, if you're sitting talking, and you maybe watching a film or you're doing something, and then you'll see an actor, actress, whatever, and it comes on, and you go
Dead
to your
or
partner,
alive.
dead or alive, and the object of the
So
game.
morbid.
It's quite basic, but it's such a good game, and it actually does become quite addictive.
We see it all the time now.
You could be watching, like, Charlton Heston, right, he's obviously died. I mean, you probably knew he was dead. And we both go, dead, and you pull it up, and you actually get information when he died, what age he was, what did he die of, you know, and it's quite interesting. So you actually pull up some good details.
And that's because we're watching the Planet of the Apes. I
Planet
love
of the
Charlton
Apes.
Heston in that.
The original
Planet of the Apes.
fantastic film.
The best.
That's what we do. So we do Dead or Alive, and it's just a fun game. It's
always sad when we know they've died.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you find out. I mean, like that, Stubbs, I didn't know.
No,
I didn't know
neither did I.
had died. That's only like 4.
That's 4 years past, just 4 years.
3 and a bit years, almost coming up 4 years. But you find out these things that somebody like that's actually passed away. I suppose that's just. I mean, I think.
83 is not really old.
No. I think too, because of lockdown, that's maybe why we never really heard it. Because obviously that would supersede a lot of things. They probably did come and say, oh, Stubbs, the actress known for, has passed away. But even though this is actually another thing, I don't really watch the news anymore.
Not a drop.
I used to watch BBC, so I used to. We've got a blue missing. You check the bag.
No, it's only that yet. I would check your board.
No, it's definitely it's 2. No, I don't think I've got any extra in anybody else.
Oh, don't say we're going to be one.
You still build it.
Yeah, we'd need to
I need
let
to
them know.
check this bag. Oh, this is really. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? No, I need. I'll check the bag because it might be in the bag. It's not going to under here, is it? Right. No, but just while looking, I think we might. I don't know if we've got a missing piece. I think it could be in the bag. Mind you, we've got quite a few. Well, I'll say extra pieces, but.
Aye, we corners and that.
Right, wait, I'm just going to go and check the bag because it's not a part that would be. Right, let's check the bag. That bag's empty. That bag's empty. You don't usually. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've built a lot of Lego kits, and I don't actually know if I've ever had a missing piece. Do you know that? Do you know I'm just going to pick this up because it's getting to my head in? No. It definitely is.
Yeah, it's definitely missing.
Right, I'll need to massage old Lego. Yeah, it's just this little blue piece. Definitely isn't there. And what's in
Lift
fact,
up your book. No, because
so I'm just going to count these. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's here 6, 7. That'd be 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Definitely.
one I'm missing.
No, it's definitely over there. Okay. Interesting.
You don't need that wee lid for anything, though.
I don't think so. Might need it for this next bit. So I'll probably get on the ball with that.
I want no.
It's not going to impede us till we get to build stuff
Yeah,
on
yeah,
top of this.
but we will need it. Aye.
Definitely. We'll have a wee chat. Nothing fell, so...
No, because I've been
Right, so this is
watching.
going to snap on here. So it's very unusual that you have... I know that it can happen. Customer services at Lego are usually always good. Right, so you can probably tell. Right, we've got... see what I'm doing? Right, see that bit? That's a brick. Yeah, I was going to say. That's in. Yeah. 2 flatties. That's it. I think
That one's extra.
That's one is probably extra, I believe.
No, put it in anyway. Can always get it.
Yeah, so we'll need to go on the ball with that. Do you know how many actually go for that? Okay, I can probably wait. I'm going to go for that. I'm not going to see it. The way I am. Yeah, that's quite annoying.
I think it's because it's unusual.
So what I will do is I will get on the ball. I'll contact Lego. Part will be here in a couple of days.
A couple of days.
I say it's very unusual that you say for all the kits I've built, I actually don't. I've had defective parts, not a lot, like a little blemish. But I mean, the best thing is we could maybe finish this video, clear up, and it'll be there. But I don't think it is. But that's happened in the past. But we're building the canvas, so we haven't built any of the flower attachments on top. If I think this is going to be the vase
Yeah.
element, or a part of the vase. Maybe the vase may even be doing in this part in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, but very unusual. But they don't usually. They don't. I'm not saying they're going to argue. I mean, they don't. They just. They know that out of X amount of kits that they make, there is going to be some missing parts. It's just the way it is. I might even check the Lego sites or things just to see if there is a...
Use a different type of shape.
What am I looking for?
I'm just getting all
So no, I think that's it. Can you see it?
Maybe do hickey.
Right, got a stub. That's a 2 of that, yeah. So we'll probably update on that when we get it. Just a case, you get into the part, you basically just order it and that's it. And Lego send it free. You don't even pay postage either. I mean, obviously you're not going to pay postage. If it does, if it turns up, you know, I'll tell you. If it doesn't, obviously we'll get the part. And that will be that, as they say.
And the Doinski.
But yeah, I mean, as I say, I've built but quite a few Lego kits now, and I've never had a missing piece, which is quite a testament, really. Can you
Yeah.
think of these kits, the complexity of all of this? I mean, I dare say that you are going to get some missing parts. It's just part and parcel. If I was head of this company, the first thing out of my lips would be, right, how do we make sure that that is all in that box?
I know it's.
It's quite a lot. Oh.
You probably find they go through quite a scrutiny of checking it. Just the odd one will come through.
Yeah. What do you want? I've picked what?
It's because you're not concentrating. You're still on that piece that you can't find.
It's funny how sometimes it can
Just
throw you
knocks
off.
you, doesn't it?
So and there's a gap, then that goes there like that. It's because see, I seen that. I didn't see the gap. Silly Billy. Right. Maybe do the screen strip. There's a little square. There's another wee square which is offset at the bottom there, and then there's a green which is. Oh, do you know what I've done?
You're doing it wrong.
Well, hold on.
I thought that. I didn't want to say because I don't know all about it, but I think you put the green in the wrong bit.
These are hard to go off because it's a plate and you can't really, well you can kinda. The green's up here.
I knew it was up there, but I didn't say because I thought, oh, I don't know.
Ah, there we go. Got it. Right, so dumb. It wouldn't be a Lego if you don't make slight mistakes. Oh, this one could be it's quite good when they go in, but so I don't think this. See, it works. Big going. Ah, there we go. That did. Right, that's in there.
You know, because I'm scrutining it and I'm counting and I'm going.
Yeah.
Keep that in the wrong bit.
Right, there's a little two. These little half mini pieces. It's getting a wee bit more. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. Just on one. And then there's a flatty. There. Right, now we've got, see that's, it's all wee different variations in this bit. It's quite kind of, then the wee square goes in there, that's where I kind of lost this part, just totally, because I put this green part, that just completely didn't, it was right down the bottom, was it down here?
Right. You've got a line without anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Ah, can you see what's there? I did actually double check that. I was almost like, it doesn't really fit, does it? Oh, Unistub. So Unistubs is dead. Dead quite a while as well. Do you want to do this wee bit?
No, you do it.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll do my wee bit of something on me put it. I quite like doing that.
Double check it.
What are them bits for, darling?
Well, they're going to go somewhere. We shall see, as they say. Just want to make sure that's all. 137 to 138. In the middle, right, and this part is fitting on like this.
Mm.
That's, I really, do you know, it's one of the most satisfying things ever. So there we go, we've got this. So we're actually really building up the canvas.
I know where they go now, you know. So much so I was going to rush ahead.
So we're over the page, aren't we? 139. Right, so we've got these two are going, no, basically there.
Yeah.
And then you can, oh, that's quite interesting. See that? I've never seen that piece in
Yeah.
that pocket. So you can probably see.
Going in here.
It's quite nice. It's quite satisfying.
Yeah.
That's
And
nice,
that
isn't
one's
it?
going in there. And where's your wee doohickeys going?
Right, your wee doohickeys are going all along here, and the face. Well, right. Incorrect. This one is facing up the way.
The one's going
See that?
that
Turn
way.
around. Aye, it's going that way. That's it.
And the
And then the
other
other two
two.
are going that way.
Yeah.
Aye, that's it.
And is that wee doohickey?
That's a spare because what you've got
Uh-huh,
that bit
yeah.
there, that would, and that's a spare.
And that's the spoon.
That's quite nice. I like that
Yeah.
fit there. That's nice.
I like this with the wee round different colour one.
Uh,
Good, that's good.
and it is. If you look there, you can't see it. It's right. What we so also we're going to have 3 plates.
We're going to build this.
Right, are these going to get quite meaty, or what do you think?
Oh, we'll stop it. We'll stop it.
Stop there because that's 6 o'clock.
Aye,
Aye. So that's probably going to end it.
You're not doing that one?
No, because that's going to
No.
be another. It's going to extend it here, so that's just going to flop
Right,
out.
okay.
So probably we'll do
Yeah.
19 through to 20, 21, 22, 23.
Somebody said hello. Who's that?
Oh, Antonia Cook.
Hi, Antonia.
Hi. I don't know if we've missed you. We may have because
Uh,
we just had a little missing element. This wee bit here.
we've missed. We've got a blue bit missing. Sorry if we've not seen you, but thanks for coming in and watching us.
So there's what we've got, and there's a little missing piece we've got just here. It's a little blue.
No, there you go.
Yeah, but I'm just pointing.
All
at
right,
it.
sorry, darling.
That's the part there, the blue. So there should be another one down here. So I'm going to go onto Lego. I'm just going to check the back. It's not hiding. No. I checked the bags. Do you know, it could be something silly that when I put it down, it came out the bag. Which could actually be, it's happened before. You know, when I put the bag down in the sofa. But that's going to do it. We're up to this point, so you can see here we've got quite a lot of canvas. And this is going to start incorporating the vase. It's going to be in these parts. So bag 19 is this extension part on here. And then again we're going to be doing 3 plates long.
And then it should be then building up.
So there you can see what it's a vase, so that's the little...
Don't show any more than that.
Yeah, there's a vase part. And then see these clips? These
Right,
clips?
aye.
That's the Bordeaux, the wine and the paint that separates the... No, the bottom vase
Yeah.
to this part.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah.
These wee bits, these strips, they'll
Right,
go
where
like
are they
this.
going to go in?
That's there, look, see there? Quip,
Where are
quip, quip. It separates the wine for the gold to this white colour.
Ah. So is
And
that
then
going to
there's the vase.
stand out, do you think? Yeah.
And that's like a wee border.
That's what I'm thinking. It's unusual.
So, I mean, you'll see it.
I thought,
So, yeah. So that's where we're going to leave it. Plus, it's nearly my beddy times. So there we go. That is the Sunflowers build. Vincent van Gogh. And then, by the looks of it, which
Yeah,
it is, it's
that'll
going to be
be-
another
yeah.
3. So that gives you it's going to be quite large. And that is going to do it. So wait till I get my camera. Oh. So there we go. There's the book. Again, I think there's just, yeah, there you can see the actual paint itself get in focus. So there's quite a few of these. There's so many versions of the sunflowers. They actually did quite a few. There's some in London, there's some in Tokyo or Japan, there's some in America. America!
Amsterdam. This is from the Amsterdam.
Yeah, this one in particular is the Amsterdam.
From the Van Gogh museum.
So this was quite a nice, this part here is nice. So you've got a little gold piece up here, and then you've got these little round crescents. And then this shaped piece here ties in these two plates together, and then it really fits in quite nice.
It was a nice wee bit.
Yeah.
Different shape.
And you can see here as well, you've got this colour of brick matches this. This one, you know, it's just a little bit of paint, probably a daub of paint.
Yeah.
But as I say, you can see here we're missing this one. Now, it could vary, when I put the bags over there into the sofa, it may well have fell out the bags. I checked the bags were empty, but it may have landed in the sofa. So we'll give it a little check.
You're hoping, because that's unusual.
Yeah, I mean, you do get missing parts, but that's easy enough. So we'll get that sorted. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. So catch you later.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Watching.
A little bit quieter in chat, but
Yeah.
anyway, folks, again, see you later. Bye. To the whips.
Bye.